Alright guys, this is Nathan coming at you with a video. So I'm going to do a video on my LBZ. This is a 2006 Texas truck, GMC 2500, 4-wheel drive, 4-door. Beware of the camera footage. I'm using just like a knockoff GoPro off of Amazon. It's nothing special. But anyways, I'm going to run through all the current mods I have done on the truck. I'm going to do another video on future mods and lift kit I'm doing. I'm going to do a after video of the lift kit. I'm not going to do an install video, but once I get it done, I'm going to show what I did and kind of talk through what I did, just because I haven't seen any videos on it out there. And so anyways, I'm going to do a quick walk around of the truck, and then I'm going to go through the list of what all is done on it. So right now this is it's kind of getting dark out, but you can see what's going on here. Got a tree here, so I'm going to step out of the way. I'm about 5'8", 5'9"-ish, holding the camera about 5 feet from the ground or so, just to give you a perspective. Alright, so I'm going to pop the hood so we can go through some of the mods that I have done. And I have a list that I made up on Excel that I'm going to read through. So here's the engine bay. Alright, let me pull up my list. So here I have a S&B intake, hot side intercooler piping, cold side intercooler piping, 2-piece Y bridge, HSP upper radiator tube and thermostat housing. I have the Resonator Delete. I have the PCV Re-route, the Max Flow ceramic coated manifolds, Max Flow ceramic coated up pipes, and I got those off of Dmaxstore. Yeah, you can't see them back there, but they're there. I have the MBRP 3-inch downpipe, MBRP 5-inch exhaust with no cat, but with the muffler. I have a FASS 165 lift pump, and I just have it installed underneath where you'd fill up at. But I have the short filters, the new style, and I wish I had it inside the frame, but it is what it is. And I have it tucked up as far as I could get it, so that's just where it sits now. I have the factory fuel filter delete. I have the ported fuel rail fitting, and I didn't order that, I just drilled it. I believe I just followed Truckmaster's video. There's a tubing fuel rail tube somewhere down in here, and take it out, take the port out, and just drill it. It was pretty simple, free. I have the PPE fuel rail plug on the back side over there. I have the Kryptonite Tie Rods, Kryptonite Pitman Arm, Kryptonite Idler Arm, Kryptonite Idler Support Bracket, Kryptonite PISK Kit, the Dmaxstore wheel bearings, Dmaxstore CV axles, the Cognito upper control arms, which so part of the lift kit I'm doing, I'm going to replace the ball joints. It is dirty underneath here, don't pay no mind to that, but it's all good. And then I actually put my block heater plug connected to this. This is just like a marine plug thing. I drilled a hole into this. This part's metal, and then I fastened it to it. Yeah, and it works pretty good that way. I don't have to pop the hood and everything whenever I plug it in. So where was I? Cognito upper control arms. I had the Kryptonite lower control arm ball joints, which I'm going to replace those anyways with the lift kit whenever I do it, just because I'm already there, might as well. I have the Deviant Intercooler lines. Those are really nice because my other ones were leaking really bad. So yeah, and if you're wondering about this GMC here, I just put black vinyl wrap on that. You know, spent a little bit of time getting it all nice and neat, and then used an X-Acto knife to get it correct, and a heat gun, cleaned it real nice before I put it on there. That probably spent like 20 to 30 minutes doing that, and then I did the same thing to the back here. See, it came out all right. I mean, I didn't really want to remove the badges yet. I'm still debating on removing these. I might keep this little strip here, just because I have some, you know, little chrome accents here and there, and the cab lights up there. So, and you know, on the front bumper of the GMs and the grill guard there. Anyways, get back to the list. All right. I have the Transgo Junior Shift Kit, the Dmaxstore Intercooler. I have the Transmission Transfer Case Support Arm. I have the PPE Deep Trans Pan, the PPE Deep Oil Pan, the Bilstein Steering Stabilizer. And some people say that the stabilizer makes you veer to either right or left, but I haven't noticed it. I think it goes pretty straight. So, I mean, the last time I had an alignment on the truck was probably, 2.5 years ago, and I've gone through some moves and a little bit of weird driving situations. So, I mean, I think it's probably time for a new alignment when I get the lift anyways, but I think it does pretty good. I have the PPE Deep Trans Pan, I already said that. The PPE Deep Oil Pan, Bilstein Steering Stabilizer, I already said that. I have EFI Live 5-position DSP5 switchable tuned. I'm not going to tell you who tuned the truck. You can figure out, you know, who you want to do yours on your own. Sorry if it's dark out here, guys. I'm going to keep going through though. I have the 2011 Hydroboost, which, you know, I've changed the first Hydroboost I had. I think I changed it out once or twice, and the first one I did, I went with a reman. Maybe it was a new one, not 100% sure. But once I went to this one, man, it got so much better. 2011's easy, and now that I've done it several times, I could probably do a Hydroboost in 30 minutes. They're pretty dang quick. I have the Dirty Hooker Diesel braided power steering lines. Braided stainless power steering lines, sorry. Since it's so dark, you may not be able to see them in there. Let me turn my light on. There they are. Well, there's one of them. So, I did that maybe a month or two ago, and I thought I'd bled all the air out of the lines and the power steering pump in the power steering gearbox when I did it, but maybe I didn't, because I do have a little bit of fluid coming out of my power steering gearbox, and my power steering pump doesn't sound too happy. So I might have to do those in the future, but I'm gonna see after I do the lift. I've heard that once these tires start getting to a low tread level, which mine are, I'm waiting on my tires and wheels to come in, then it makes the power steering pump have to work hard, and so that's what causes that. So I'm waiting to see after I put the new tires and wheels on there if it's still doing it. I have the Boost Auto Parts tow mirrors with the switchback lights, white running lights with the amber blinker. These are really nice, and I also have the high output reverse lights on them. Man, those are nice too. I have great visibility back there whenever I'm backing up. These headlights, these are just TYC headlights, fog lights, bumper lights. I didn't replace the tail lights; they're stock as far as I know. But these are just pretty much factory appearing replacements. Got them. You can get them off Rock Auto or Amazon. But I didn't go with the clear lens here. I kept the amber in. I like them pretty well. Man, the LEDs that I have in there look really bright in there whenever I turn it on. So all the lights are LED within the light, the headlights and bumper lights, LED lights. And then I went with a blinker relay replacement. So you can get a blinker relay replacement. I don't know the part number. If you put a comment down and want the part number and everything, links on Amazon to any of these or links anywhere to any of these parts, just put a comment and I'll let you know where it is, where I got it. But the blinker relay makes it where you don't have to put resistors in line anywhere. I have LED lights in the rear too, and those are just, you know, the stock GM tail lights, so nothing special. I'll go ahead and turn the lights on so you can see how it looks. The third brake light up there is stock. It doesn't even have LEDs in it. I don't believe I did the LEDs because I haven't decided what I want to replace it with. I'm going to replace it, but I haven't decided what I'm replacing it with. I have LED lights on in the interior too. Now this one in the middle, man, that one makes a huge difference once you get that one replaced. But it's pretty bright in the cab. So there's the lights on that. And like I said, those are pretty bright. I'm going to go ahead and flip it to where you can see the blinkers and everything with the relay going. Let's see, does that do it? Yep. Go ahead and close the hood. I don't think there's anything else underneath there we need to see. So there's the, there it is with one blinker going, driver's side blinker. And I don't know if the camera shows it, but all the white LEDs are the exact same color. Even so, the fog, bumper lights, headlight, and the mirror light, they're all the same color. The amber is off just a little bit from the cab lights to the bumper lights. And the cab light and the mirror lights are the same amber. I'm not worried about it. I think it still looks good to me, but I mean, if it's not your cup of tea because it's just slightly different, you may want to look at something else than what I got for the LED bulbs and the bumper lights, but I like it pretty good. Turn on the high beams, turn this blinker off. So I did a relay going across, not a relay, a diode going across from the daytime running lights and the blinker light to make these stay on at the same time all the time. But once you go into blinker, this is a switchback, so it goes from the white to the amber color. And I have the all lights on mod from Fleece to do these the headlight and the brights on at the same time.